Ahoy there, matey! Ahoy there, matey!
dropping the pressure. Dropping the pressure. Drop. Drop. Drop.
Shiver me timber, shiver me timber, shiver me.
What's going on, everybody? To the dedicated crew members of chat on a Friday night for me. It's a very, very difficult night here at Blackbeard Breaks for some reason. But yes, lots of people up. I think one person's not coming up tonight. Acme Packs won't be up tonight. They are going to the Fanatics Fest. So yeah, got that. Some kind of exciting news, anyways, for me. Obviously not for everybody else because nobody's bought any spots yet. But I did get one box of 2025 Topps Chrome Marvel in. Came in this morning actually, so it's sitting here in front of me. You'll see it in just a couple of seconds. You get to look at my pretty face for a little bit, and then it's gonna go away because I don't want everybody to see the disappointment on my face. Just kidding. Anything else interesting? Not really. I do have some One Piece, so I did pick up 5 booster packs of OP11 English. So I'm gonna pull my monkey manga tonight. I picked up some Pokemon for my daughter from the same place. I don't know anything about the Pokemon stuff, but I picked up a Paradox Rift. These are all Scarlet and Violet, whatever that means. A Temporal Forces and a Obsidian Flames. She will be opening them. I'm not gonna open them. That's for her. So, all right, what's going on in chat? We got Brian D back. He's opening up a big old box from yours truly. $50 package because he's in Canada. That's why mainly. But it was a pretty big box. It had his cards sitting around for a while. I know he had at least 2 one-touches in there. Probably a couple other nice cards in there. Hopefully it was worth his while. He says he's having fun opening it, so that's all good. AJ, Couch, Clinton, Brian D. Anybody else lurking in the background showing 7 people, which is quite good for a Friday night. We're lucky to have 7 people total on a Friday night. So starting off good. Again, I put the 2025 Marvel is up on the website. $60 a spot, 10 spot left side serial. Not gonna do the pack break. I sent my big package to him. You know, I was snipped before. Now I just took it all the way off and sent it. The bad thing about Brian is my website charges him for shipping, and it charges him some pretty crazy amounts. But we work out the shipping, so it's not a big problem. But he also gets hit with the customs fee. I don't know how they do it. He said he got hit with like a $60 fee or something. Because I know I don't put the actual value, like I said, on the customs form, so I don't know where they get the price from to charge him. So I see Electra is up. She's also doing a Marvel break. I think she was doing a Marvel Hobby and 1 blaster box for $69 a spot, and it was sold out last time I checked. So she's doing good over there. She's got 31 people watching. I bet you most of the people in here, Randy Reed, what's up? I bet you most of the people in here are actually over there watching her as well. So we do share the same community. What else is going on? Anything? Let's get out of this screen here. You can see some of the breaks up there. We have picked up a couple spots here and there, but there is the main thing out these days, Marvel's Top Chrome. I'm gonna see if I can get that sold out tonight. I mean, that'd be nice if not tomorrow night, but Disney is moving as well. We're down to 5 spots in Disney. Again, we'll go over all that in a little bit. I'll show you the Pokemon stuff I was talking about. Anybody knows anything about Pokemon? I don't even remember what I paid for these, but it's at a toy store, so I don't think I'm getting totally ripped off. Not this box. This box, they don't have these, but they have One Piece. That's where I got the One Piece from. And they have Pokemon. So I try to get the English stuff. They got a lot of Japanese. They even had Korean Pokemon. But I picked up Paradox Rift. This is just for my daughter, so Temporal Forces on the blister pack. Interesting. I asked them if they ever get blister packs of One Piece. They said they don't. And then Obsidian Flames. again, like I said, I don't remember how much I paid for this stuff, but it's all for my daughter. So now, if something, if a $500 card comes out of there, I might have to take it over. I'll be happy with the Lupa manga. I mean, if I can get the 24K one, that'd be even better. But I've already had a 4-figure card sold out. I could take another one, that's for sure. But Luffy is where it's at. So I do only got 5 packs. A Fist of Divine Speed. OP11 English. So I got 5 packages. Again, like I said, Disney is down to 5 packs. So Disney is almost done. What else can we do? Let me start up the timer here. Am I live or what? I'm looking at the thing there. My gold vinyl Brock Purdy out of Prism, 5 of 5. That card sold for $7,777. That was what my check was from Golden Auctions. My only card I've ever got to Golden Auctions, and that was a PSA 9, I think. I know I showed it on the channel. It was a PSA 9 or 8. I want to say it had to be a 9. I'm pretty sure. It was off center pretty bad. I was hoping that it would still pass, but it didn't. I even got on Sports Card Radio. If you remember those guys have been pretty silent as of late. But yeah, I was mentioned on there because of that card. Not bad, of course. It was nothing bad said. It's just it was a hot card at the moment. So I was also on F Sports for that card as well. I haven't been on F Sports. I've been close twice. In fact, one time I should have made it with the Joe Burrow downtown, because when he should have at least made an honorable mention, because 1 or 2 of the honorable mentions he mentioned was less value than Joe Burrow. But it is what it is. It's all cool. I told Ian. I know Ian from way back. My first If Sports card thing was probably, I want to say now, like 4 years ago. It was at a 2021 Illusions, I believe it was. It was the 101 of Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence 101. Was either out of Illusions or no, maybe out of Phoenix. I don't remember. But that was like 4 years ago. How crazy how time flies. That was one of my first one-of-ones, but yeah. But anyways, Disney, 5 packs to go, $60 a pack. It is what it is, of course. I get that from the Golden Octagon. If you ever watch the Golden Octagon, that's what he always says. It is what it is. I watched him so many times. And I haven't watched him for a while, but he always says that. It is what it is. I mean, a lot of people say that, obviously, but we got some other breaking news going on. We'll check out some pricing, at least, like I normally do. I found one brick that was particularly interesting. Again, I'm not even gonna mention what was in the break. I'll just tell you what the values were. I'm not gonna say who or where or whatever, but go look up box prices. Anybody's looking for a box of stuff, let me know. I can look it up. As always, in DealerNet X and eBay. As of late, eBay has been beating DealerNet, so DealerNet is not all it's cracked up to be. Eggs in breaking. And Keith, man, what's up? You guys holding hands? Come in at the same time? I'm gonna tell JTS eggs. Eggs and JTS. Actually, I did package up your stuff, and I had to hit it to the post office today, and they were closed. As you know, here yesterday was a holiday, and we're dealing with the military, so I'm assuming since yesterday was a holiday, they got a family day today, so they shut down the post office. I swear to God, I got your packages sitting right here. I'll show you. stayed up late last night putting some boxes together. Well, I'm not gonna show everything, but I don't want to show off the addresses. But this is the Ronaldo package with the two top box, or the two top I don't know, what do you call them, box toppers. I had to make a big box for that. So this is JTS's package. You can't see the labels. Sorry, I'm not gonna show the labels, but I'll tell you who they are. Here's Pete's box. I finally get to send him his cards that I've had sitting here for a minute, and Daniel Vesquez. So that's the only boxes I had ready to go today, and the stupid post office is closed. So sorry folks. That's all I had boxed up, ready to go, because with the weekend here, I'm hoping to do some more. I don't mind double shipping, you know, like JTS and eggs. I know you're in some other breaks, but a lot of times if I see that people are in other breaks, I hold off a little bit sometimes. But yeah, so that was exciting. That was very exciting. Am I talking? I think I'm talking. I hope I'm talking. Can you hear me? My meter's going off. I can see my meter. I don't listen to my stream, so well, obviously you heard me, because there you go. Eggs just said he's never in a hurry. So if you're not listening, then I did send out another email to everybody, so we'll see what happens. I have not checked the membership, so let me run over there and do that real quick. Make sure we're tracking members and see what I'll give away tonight. I didn't have time. I was behind as always. The kids were up late. In fact, one of them's still up downstairs watching TV. I see we're at 660 subscribers currently. Trying to get to 1,000. I haven't really done much to move that meter. MG, what's going on, man? Eggs and JTS are brothers from another mother. Again, I'm checking members right now, so give me a couple seconds here. Let's see, maybe we... Oh, looks like we're still the same. 20 members strong at the moment. I don't think anything's changed. I haven't seen anybody subscribing, or not subscribing, but becoming a member, I should say. The last person I think was Lively, and he also gifted 5 spots. Very nice, very nice. Hopefully I pack it, pretty sure I pack it up nice for you. Hopefully. I do my best when I do the shipping, so. I know some people just shove it into a bubble wrapper and hope for the best. I've had stuff come out here from people, I'm not gonna say names or anything, but it's just like a team bag or whatever, and then they just throw it into the bubble wrap mailer, and that's it. Me, I bubble wrap everything extra, and then put it in if I do the envelopes. A lot of the times I do boxes, so boxes I think is a little bit better, especially if you have a one touch or something in there. Then I always try to make sure it's a box, because I don't want to send a one touch in a bubble wrap or bubble mailer, whatever we'll call them. Again, I try to do my best. I haven't heard too many complaints about my shipping. I haven't heard any, actually, other than when I ship the wrong cards to the people. So keep them front and center there. There you go. Well, I was very happy to get that. I got 3 more boxes coming, but they're not going to make it here this weekend. Maybe next weekend. 3 more Topps Chrome Marvel boxes. 2 I ordered the other day, thanks to, I forget who I was watching. That's probably JTS or somebody. They were doing it. I was like, man, I got to order some. I try. I know sometimes I'm a little bit behind, but here it's better that I don't take 50 packages to the post office. They'll kind of look at me kind of funny. So I do spread it out, and I do get it out as much as possible, and I do keep you informed. So I do let you know. And you can always ask me, hey, where's my package? And I'll tell you, hey, it's either here or it's on its way. And then I can bring up Pirate Ship. Good name for a company, since I am dealing with pirates, right? Wow, I see a lot of delivered. Almost everything's been delivered here. Let's see what's going on. Let's say Gonza got a package. AJ, you got a package. Or you should have. John H. Kane Train. Dwayne. Otis. Where's Otis? I haven't seen Otis. The guy that bought the three WWE blasters, he got his box. Brian D, he got his box, obviously. We were talking to him. Yeah, it does say delivered. Another package that gone to Joe B. I'm probably doing some older box now. And Couch. Packages en route. There's another going to JTS, so that JTS package is actually for JTS. There's no eggs in the breaking in that one. Just so you know. Don't go beat him over the head looking for your cards. Your cards and his cards are still here in that box I showed you. Dwayne, another package for Dwayne. He did pick up some extravaganza cards. And then, like I said, the 4 packages that I have ready to ship. Ronaldo, JTS, Dan, V, and Peterbilt Construction. You guys can figure out who that is. All right. Yeah, so let's go. I don't know how much I set up prior to this. I was kind of, like I said, behind. There we go. So here's our members. I didn't go name by name to make sure that these are correct, but it still says we have 20, so I'm assuming we got 20. The same 20 that's up here. We got Gunners, Clinton, Rosani, JML, AJ, Dwayne, Freeway, Kane, Craig Mack, and JJ Sen. First Mates, Couch, and I'm always going to mention this every now and then, is he was the first member. If I didn't say so, I bet you he would. So I just wanted you to do it. Couch, JTS, Lively, and Snips are first mates. Captains are going to be Gonza, Ronald, MG, Kendrick, Joby, and Duck, and Brian D. And of course, the king of the pirates himself, myself, Brian B. As in boy. There we go. We got 20 members. The way we run it here, as you know, is Gunners get one. I do a member giveaway every Friday night and Saturday night currently, and Gunners get 1 spot in that race. First mates get 2 spots in that race, and then the captains get 4 spots. And hey, yes, that's the guy who shows nipples on screen. Wish I didn't see that, but I happened to be there at the wrong time. His tattooed nipple. All right. Yeah. So that's our members. So glad to have you. Yeah. Hopefully try to take care of you. And yes, Gunners do win stuff. I know it's a long shot, but they do get it. They do win stuff. So do first mates. I'm gonna say it for the record. The captains probably get the most, but I mean, as expected. But you got to be in it to win it in the first place. Our personals, I have not updated the website anymore, but all the stuff you see in yellow is on the website. The yellow highlights there. All the other stuff is not currently, and I got a lot of soccer. Anybody's into soccer, I have a boatload of soccer products to put up, and they'll be cheap, but I mean they might not be worth even that cheap price, but whatever. As I said earlier, Disney, we're down to 5 full spots. Our fillers are full. Eggs and Brian D are splitting that up between themselves. There are 2 spots available for 8 eggs. If you wanted to convert, I can convert you. If not, then you can try to shoot for 2 spots. As I figured, that's what you did in the first place, since you bought 5 spots. But maybe I misread the emails, but I think that's what you got. You got 5 and a full right now. Pete's got 2 fulls, Nico's got a full, and Brian D has a full and 3 of the fillers. That's all the fillers. Fillers are done. I mean, I can probably do 4 more fillers, That might be a thing to do because the fillers are much cheaper to get into this break. But hey, whatever you guys want to do. You know what I want to pull? Super bad since you've spoken of Wolverine. Clinton, what's happening? I definitely want to pull one of those die cuts, man. Those Wolverine die cuts. Whew. Somebody pulled one the other day. It was out of 5 red. I think it was a red out of 5. I can't remember who it is because it kind of it's 4 to convert. So you would still, if you wanted to convert, then you would have 1 shot versus Brian D's 3 shots right now at another spot. But currently, if we ran it like this, you have a good shot of getting 2 spots. Sorry, Brian D, but he's got the odds on his side. But it's totally up to you. These are 25% fillers, so they're $15. $15 a spot, and I can make 4 more. So yeah, the reflection is another one. I didn't. Well, yeah, I saw. Did I see Wolverine? I saw Thanos. Thanos was awesome, man. Closest with fillers. Wow, you know what I didn't do? Well, we haven't done it yet. Let me see what we can do here. What do we got in the stream right now? 14 people. What the heck? You guys know it's Friday night, right? That's insane. We're in double digits. It's probably the first time in a couple months that we're in double digits. I did not make the. Let me do something real quick. It's going to be the same as this, so I can just copy. I need to copy this. All right, I need to fix the Marvel one. Sorry, so bear with me a second here. Don't worry about what it says. I guess the other one's wrong because I was that first one was a two Topps Chrome Marvel that we split up into 2 of the 2024 Topps Chrome. This would be let's just put it in there. 2025 Topps Chrome Marvel. I can't type. I ain't even drink anything. Tomorrow night's drinking night, just so you know. Marvel, 2025 Topps Chrome Marvel. Most people are doing 10 spots, but I've seen 18 spots. So I'm like, wow, okay, 18 spots broken down by letter. Of course, it was more than 1 box, so it makes a little bit more sense, but. Left side. What does it say left side? How about that? This is a 10 spot, so we don't need the extra 2 spots there. That can go away. O can go away. That can go away, and there won't be any fillers, I don't think, currently for that. It's still a $60 break. Let's rename it to 2025 Marvel. I didn't even make this a actual break number. But one more thing and we'll be done with it. Hold on a second. Topps Chrome. Where are you at? Topps Chrome. RST. Is that the one? Yeah, there we go. I like putting pictures in here, so. There you go, Marvel 2025. Left side serial. Now let's pull it over. I didn't prepare this spreadsheet. I did everything else, so it's on the website and I did all the other stuff. But there you go. All right, that is ready. nobody's bought into it yet, as far as I can tell. So that is there. We got 103 NFL. I am filling that up. I giving away free spots to everybody. So they gave 3 to Acme packs to give away. I got those 3 up there. So eventually that will run. UFC, I have no idea. I guess we're just gonna do fillers all the way through to fill this whole thing up. 111 is there you go. Somebody was asking about fillers. The Disney fillers are full at the moment. There's no fillers for Marvel. There's fillers here. 2, 4. We'll look at the website in a second. And it'll show you a better picture than what I can do here. This is just more for me also to check, see what's going on. We do have 112 Star Wars, which is very full. I think all the fillers are gone on that though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Actually, there's a couple more fillers there, but we still have 6 full spots in that break. Did a lot of fillers for 113. Brian D picked up some of there, but we still got a lot of full spots in that. Where is the other Star Wars? I thought I built that. I didn't build that either, I guess. But you can check the website. We'll look at the website right now. There we go, feature break. Sorry if I'm missing chat. Marks, man, what's going on, sir? I give good deals out for everybody. I don't know where people are, but yeah. But thanks for hopping in there, Marks. Miss anybody else in here? Quint says hello, are you awesome people? I saw him come in earlier. Can I get some fillers are full and something for the shipping costs? Yeah, I gotta check the shipping costs and do the same. Ship a big pack. That was $50. I don't remember. I'll have to look at it, but I think I did some insurance on that too. But I'm glad it's all working out there. When you're done, let me know what's close, but I can only save a non-divorce with a filler. No worries, Clint. We don't want nobody getting divorced or anything with sports cards, so understood there. All right, well, like I said, well, you can see it here on the screen now. It's anything that's close as far as the fillers go. All right, so we got 5, like I said, 5 spots left in our 5 packs basically of Disney. I just put we're brand new on the. I just got this box this morning of the top 2025 Topps Chrome Marvel, so we still got a little ways to go on that. There is no fillers for that one at the moment. 111, we are 12 and 6, according to this. 12 and 6, 19 and 10 on the football, so that's a long ways to go. 11 and 9 on the that's the wrong picture. I just noticed that. But it's this picture. It's a 6 box, not the 4 box. So don't let that confuse you. So it is 104. It's a 6 box now. It used to be a 4 box, but now it's a 6 box. Star Wars is 6 and 3. So that would probably be the closest as far as fillers go. 6 and 3. That's a $15 filler. Well, I take that back. WWE is a little bit closer. 2 spots left, but 15 full spots. So, and then. I don't have the spreadsheet built for. I thought I had built a spreadsheet for this, but there you go. The new Masterwork break of Star Wars. It's gonna be 2 hyperspace, 2 high tech, and a Masterwork for $100 a spot. $25 fillers there. That was just posted Wednesday. So, and our booties have bumped up to 150 and 300. So number 27 will get you $150 store credit. Number 296 will get you a $300 store credit, and there are things in that Marvel I know for sure up to $399. So there's a good chance of a 296 in there. I mean, not a good chance, but a chance. You know what I'm saying? So. No problem, X. I may have to, so because nobody wants to buy a full spot, I guess, but. Yeah, we got 5 full spots of Disney, which I would love to open. I'd love to open it in Marvel. Unfortunately, we did not hit any if sports cards, that's for sure. And those 2 boxes that we've done already. Yeah, I would like to. I'd like to see it done. Nice Mickey or something. out of Disney. Would be cool. Gonza, what's going on, man? I see you got a package. We were looking at packages earlier. I mean, I got to come up with a different word because we don't want to look at your package necessarily, but I was looking at shipments. How about that? Yeah, when I put these bricks together for Marvel with the 2 boxes that we did already, that was store price. I mean, that was I moved them at store price. I got them a little bit cheaper, obviously, but not that much. But I wanted to open them. Same with Disney. In fact, I told you prior I could sell this box at Disney more than I'm breaking it for. Outright, just sell it. But I want to open it. Hit something good for you guys. I enjoy opening. That's one of the main reasons I'm doing this. I'm not here to get rich. I don't support my family doing this. So the money does help, of course. But yeah, I saw that. I saw your comment. I think it was a pretty good extravaganza. There was a couple decent cards in there. Plus, we threw in some non-sport, like just some one piece. The AJ went ham. I think he bought half the extravaganza. He still didn't get his card. He got one card, I think, that he wanted, but the other card he wanted. Somebody bought 5 cards and got it. I can't remember who. Vic Dog, I think. But yeah, AJ had to pull in the wife, man. he had to spill the beans before she found out he was breaking all the piggy banks in the house. for one card that he missed out on. You never told me how much that card was worth. If it's even worth $5. But it's definitely a card that he wanted to throw in his collection, so I can understand it a little bit. I mean, he did. I think he ended up getting a full spot and some other stuff. At the end of the extravaganza, I gave away for 3 full spots. I think one was in Marvel, and then one in Star Wars, and one in football. That was kind of a throwaway spot, but still $50 spot. So if the NFL doesn't go, whoever has a full spot and fillers, they'll get store credit back for it. So I will make good on any break that doesn't run. I know I have a lot of breaks up right now too. A lot of people always tell me, "Hey, I got too many breaks up. I don't know what to get into." I try to have a mixture of stuff up and also try to keep some of the hotter stuff up. Like Masterwork, I worked on getting that break together. Hopefully it'll move. Hopefully, who knows? I'm trying to get rid of 112 first. But I wanted to throw it out there that we do have a Masterwork break out there as well. So a lot of people are interested in Masterwork. I watched a lot of it being broken. And it's definitely a hit or miss project as well. It's an expensive box, but yeah. So I do like to try to mix it up. As you see, the Marvel stuff is relatively new. Then we got WWE, 2 bricks of WWE up, which I probably could knock one down. But in all fairness, that break is actually, it used to be 1 break, and I broke it up into 2, trying to you know. I got 1 at Marvel and I appreciated it. Oh yes, you did. That's what's in that box. your Marvel and JTS, some JTS's Marvel and I think some extravaganza cards of yours. I believe I can't remember, but yeah. I don't like. The other thing for me is, I don't mind holding off on shipping stuff every once in a while, but then I look over and I see a whole bunch of cards, and I was like, screw it, I'm just going to go ahead and ship them off. So that's what I do. Even if you're in a break coming up or whatever, then I'll still ship it out sometimes, just because I want to make sure I try to keep it empty. There's as much as possible. Right now it's pretty full because of the extravaganza. I have a lot of stacks sitting over there on the side there. but I can't ship anything. So I packed up what I could and then tried to get it out today, and they were closed. So yeah, I don't like Brian D's package, man. That thing bugged me for so long because I look over there and he had a huge pile. So I was like, every time I looked over, I saw that pile. I'm like, oh man, I wish I could get that out of here. And I finally boxed it up and got it out of here. So he's Canada has been having some. The one delay was they went on strike. So and then they were going to do another strike. So, but yeah, I'm glad to see it made it through without any strikes or anything. So, but he does pay. My website does charge him. I think you're like the only person that charges shipping, which is good though in your case because I would have to actually charge you shipping. I can't do free shipping to Canada. I didn't know it was that much, but all the other stuff is pretty much free. So usually most of my shipping is around $5. So we got that going on. Let's see, what can we do here? I'm trying to think if I want to do the one piece or not because I got to make videos. I got to start putting more videos out on the website. I mean, I can clip it from the stream, of course, but I need to start digging in more on the videos for the channel. Help try to get some more subscribers. All right. I don't know what else to do for that stuff here, so we're going to go ahead into our first chat giveaway. I came over here to do the timer. I didn't do the timer yet. I'm going to get the timer going. We've been goofing off for a while, so let's do. We're going to be early on this one, so I shorten the next timer. Let's do. I'll check 1 second. I'll trade any of my fillers to fill a spot up to you. All right, Brian. And plus, I owe you, so I got to figure that out too. We're gonna do well. We did extra last time. Just do Marvel. Marvel seems to be the hottest product at the moment. So Marvel explanation point in chat for the first chat giveaway. We're right around the $10 mark, so we might be able to do $10. Marvel explanation point. Where's my chat? There it is. Marvel explanation point in chat. First chat giveaway. Showing 13, 15 people. I know you guys want to move stuff around, but it kind of makes the other breaks. I know we got to try to break something. All right, couch 113, 1, 2. I see 2 and 113. What's the other one you said? 113 and 112. One, 2, you have 2 and 112, and 2 and 113. Those are all $15 spots, I believe. So we can mix and match those up. I think this is down to how many? 5, 10. That's 20, right? 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Three fillers left at 112. But I could have swore the website said something different. I'm probably making everybody crazy, switching all the scenes all the time here. 112. Where's 112? 6 and 3. So 6 and 3 on that. Where's 113? 113's got a ways to go. 15 and 2. So, I mean, if you look at everything overall, Disney is Disney is the closest with 5 full spots left. And then I would say next would be 112, which is 6 and 3. That also would get rid of Star Wars, so we can, we would just have the one main Star Wars breakup. And then it would be probably 111, because 104 is pretty big. But I think WWE would go prior to UFC these days for whatever reason. James Tillman, what's up? Marvel explanation point in chat. Anybody coming in? Couch doesn't want Disney. You don't collect Disney? You got grandkiddies. Let's look over here. Disney. But you don't have any Disney. Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. I thought you had some Disney filler. That's all Brian D and eggs. Brian and eggs. Eggs and Brian. Instead of eggs and bacon, it's eggs and Brian. There you go. So if you wanted to move 2 over from 113 to Star Wars, we can do that, Couch. And then we'd only have 1 left. If my calculations are correct, one filler left for 112. We still got 6 full spots after that, and 1 filler. If you're in chat, man, make sure you're typing in Marvel explanation point. This should be a $10 giveaway. Well, we're getting more and more people in, which is good. Good news tonight, so. Oh, you want to? Yeah, I could do that too. You want to do that? Just, because I'm sure, just looking at the numbers here, 112 will go before 113 anyways. But I could convert you, I could move you over and convert that spot. I just have to do some stuff in the background here to make that happen. It's going to be 1 filler and 112 Star Wars after I get done doing what I'm doing here. Yeah, there's 1 filler left in 112 now. I gotta try to keep track of everything because I gotta. So we're gonna take 113. So I'm gonna put couch and couch here. Or we're gonna make couch here. We're gonna take out one of our. We're gonna knock this down to only 4 available spots. We gotta take couch out here and here. Oh, and also Rosani bought a filler to give to Chad if it makes it in. Doug, Brian D. Gonza. Oh my gosh. Messed up my whole chart now here. Crap. I get OCD, man, sorry. I don't even know why I even say that, but I gotta fill this in the right way here with all the colors. There we go. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So there's only one filler left in this one. And couch is taking that, but we still have 6 full spots for 112. Yeah, I saw your message there. 3 fillers and 112. I can trade one of my other fillers and something else to make it full so we're closer. Actually, you have one. It's perfect. You have one right there. It's the same price, so it works out good. That's what you want to do. AJ. And you want a full spot in that anyways. How much is Star Wars? You can move my football spot to Star Wars. All right, hold on. I gotta make sure I'm doing the background math on everything here. Not the math, but the numbers. So we're gonna put AJ here. So it's still one spot left, but AJ is gonna come out of there. It's gonna mess up my format again. Ugh. Tell you what, I'll just type it in. Probably be a little bit faster than trying to redo the format. Ronald, Dwayne, Big Dog, and Shay. T. Hope I did all right. Now we gotta get rid of one of those. So we're down to 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Did I mess something up somewhere? Somebody see that? Oh, never mind. That is right. So the fillers should be sold out on that. Fillers are sold out on 112. Hopefully nobody ordered anything. Ooh, I see that order came in. Crap. Let's see. might have messed up our whole plan here. Yep. Clint bought a filler in this one. Clint, I'm gonna have to refund that one to you, I think, because AJ moved over his spot and he took that last spot. All right, cool. Considered that done, I guess. Unfortunately, sorry about that, man. Can I just cancel it? I don't know what would be faster if I cancel it or refund it, or if it does the same exact thing, because you know, since you put it out there, it's gonna probably take a couple of days to come back to you. Or I can give you store credit. You want store credit instead? It's up to you, sir. Whatever you wish. But I think if I cancel, it's still going to take a couple of days to get to you. If I refund it, it's going to take a couple of days to get to you, which I don't mind doing. I'm just letting you know. Totally up to you. All right, Gonz, I'll check yours out in a second. But 112 is already, the fillers are done. That was I open up another. All right, I tell you what, Clint, forget that. I can, I'll just open up another filler because we still got 6 full spots. How about that? How about that apple? How about them apples? So I'll create 3 more and I'll include yours in. So that'll take care of that. So we're gonna make a 4 spot and then we're gonna give 1 to Clint. Hope that makes sense. And we're gonna create, we're gonna throw AJ up here and create another filler. I mean, it's gonna look funny because of the way I'm doing this here. No, not really. Let's put couch here. Don't worry about the yellow stuff anymore. And AJ there. Get rid of that. There we go. Phew. We'll figure something out because Gonzo wants to come over also. Let me check NFL. How many you got there? You got which one you got, Gonzo? Gonzo says, oh, your football spot. Football. Okay, Gonzo. Football is 50. $50, and you want me to move it to Star Wars 60. So $10. If you want to do that, which is probably a good idea. Like I said, I don't know when or if this break will ever fill. If so, you can always get your spot back. Move that up to there. I'll fix this later. I'm not worried about this break at all. So 112 Gonzo. So $10 Gonzo. MG says he'll grab a filler. All right, let me fix the back end. Don't order anything else yet, everybody. Until I can figure out the. It takes a while to do all this stuff in the back end. So, what am I gonna do? 112. Let's do the numbers on 112. So we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4 full spots. I gotta change that. Pretty sure it's still. Yes, it's 6. 4 full spots, and I'm going to add some more fillers. 3 fillers at the moment, I believe, because Clint took one of the 4 that I just created out of thin air. So I'm in the wrong break. I was like, I was going to say there's 3 in there. This is 112. I was in the Star Wars break. I mean, I was in the, not the Star Wars break, the WWE break, 112. Oh yeah, this is -1. Alright, 3 fillers. 3 fillers are left in 112 and 4 full spots to finish this one. Let me make sure here that my sheet is correct. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13... 3, 6, 16. Yeah, that's good. So 4 full spots and 3 fillers now. Whew. All right. You guys can order again if you want. MG. that was complicated. I haven't even fixed the other break, so. But I'm not too concerned about 113. I'll fix that sooner or later. So AJ, you're out of that one. I won't take you out though. Move all these up. Oh no, I did the other thing I don't like doing, but take care of that easily on this one. What the heck? There we go. Whew. Yeah, Brian, you got 6 in this one. I'll have to look at your orders. MG says he's gonna grab 2 full. Filler pot moving down. All right. Yes, it is confusing, but it's okay. You guys have to keep me straight too. Make sure I'm doing it right. Like I said, on the back end, this is a little bit wonky right now. I don't have the numbers fixed on that one, but I can fix it later. Brian, you are. Let's see, you did. Well, you did Disney. So Disney, you got 1 full in Disney and 3 fillers in Disney. That was your first order. I think I did. Oh, I didn't? No, I didn't. I'm supposed to, right? Just make sure. I thought I did you earlier. Who knows what I'm doing anymore? Hopefully it's all good. This is gonna look funky to you, but no, you wanted to. Wait. What's this thing doing? 2, 4, 6, 7. You have 6. Why did it go to 7? Is it this? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm stupid. Two, 4, 6. I think you had 6. Let me check your other order real quick. Alright, I have no idea what's going on. Can you please convert my fillers in 112 to a full spot? Alright, hold on 1 second. And you did 6 and 113, so you got 6 and 113. And then you have the Disney. Brian. Got cart jack for the filler. Really? Nobody bought a filler. Oh, no, never mind. It's another order came in, sorry. Probably... Can you please convert my fillers in 112? Oh, okay, hold on. I think I know what's happening here. I was trying to figure out who you were, Randy, but I know. Gotcha. Alright, so... Shake T is out. Alright, let me get the other order in. Fillers are sold out and 2 full spots left on the site. Okay, that makes sense if you grab 2, which it looks like we did. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody, actually. Not just MG, but I'm showing 2 there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, fillers are done. And 2 full spots left in 112. Anything else? How about moving my WWE filler to 112? 112 fillers are sold out. $11,000. Hey, there's a lot of magic people out there, that's for sure. And some of that stuff is crazy. I never got into it. Never even looked at the cards. Have I missed anybody? Anybody else chiming in? I was going to convert to help fill this break plus the 80 for shipping. Totally up to you. I'll take a spot 112 to finish up. Hold on. Let me. I was going to convert to help fill the break plus 80 for shipping. Let's see. Well, for now, I can take 4 of these, Brian, and move it over. And that would give you a full spot in the 112, if you're good with that. I could take 4 off of this one. It's the same price. So price-wise, it's the same. And I can give you a full spot. And then Couch would finish it up if nobody else buys anything. I think we'd be done. If that's good with you. Well, I'm gonna have to deal with the shipping probably later today or tomorrow. For tomorrow night. I'll figure out the shipping. We'll get it straight. All right, so 112 looks like it's sold out, so don't nobody buy anything. After I do this here, what I'm doing right now. So Brian D is going to take 4 of these spots here. I think that gives him a full spot over here. And then Couch says he's going to take the last one. Man, hopefully I got it all straight. Rastani is also going to give one away to the chat, so we'll run the fillers, and if that goes through, then we will give away a filler, that spot to chat as well. Are we good? We good with that? Hopefully everything's good. Don't forget we do have 2025 Marvel here. It is on the website. I hope it's on the website. Let's see what the website says now. Yeah, Marvel's still there. 10 spots, $60 a spot. Left side cereal. Cheapest in the industry. I saw a 69. I saw a 66. Vanessa did a hobby and a blaster for 69. So yeah, pretty close. Saw a bunch of other random stuff out there too. I'll go over that later. 111. Where is it? All right. Yeah, 112 is totally sold out. So let's run that. Let's do that. Everybody good? Good luck to everybody. Sometimes those things go crazy, man. $11,000, even $5,000. That's a pretty big gamble. At 11,000. I mean, I didn't see the locker, so yeah, it would suck if they're all empty boxes or just base cards. All the base cards, like I have behind me, which you can't see. But all right, let's run the fillers. Let's get it going. I didn't even do the chat giveaway, so let's do that. How about that? You guys got to keep up on me, man. It is a $10 race, actually. Let's get that out of the way first. We got our people. We're just gonna do duck because we want to get into this break. Breaking on a Friday night, that's a first. So that's pretty awesome. I'm very happy. I was actually kind of depressed. Friday nights are actually normally very depressing for me. I'll just say that. Give me 44 seconds. Hold up. Let's get the names in there. It's gonna look a little funky, but it works out in the end. So this says we had 34 people. It's 12. So this is a winner here gets $10 stuff, $10 store credit. Good luck, everybody. 44 seconds on the clock. 5 times shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That could have been 6, but who knows? The bonehead overpan. Full of base or smelly, dirty clothes. Oh man, that would suck, huh? Like case boxes of Magic, and then they store their clothes in there, their dirty underwear. Yeah, dirty underwear. That'd be sweet. But you'll never know. So, yeah, kill the music real quick there. The quacks. Right after this, we will get into the break. James Tillman. James, I'm going to find out in just a second if you have an account with me. If not, we'll have to get that squared away. I think you do, though. Yeah, yep, I got you. I got you, sir. $10 store credit. You got 15 already, so this will make 25. James Tillman, if you're still here, you got $25 store credit. You should be getting an email in a couple seconds. All right, let's get out of that. Let's go ahead and get this break sorted out. Hopefully it's correct. We did some crazy stuff there to get it filled up, but hopefully it's working out. We're gonna run the fillers first. Duck down to Clint. This break sketches are, if there's even sketches in here, they're randomized out to every. It should be on the website as well. We'll look at it, but I think that's what we have there. So we got Duck on the top, Clint on the bottom. BBB 11. This is 112, I think. SW. Fillers. Looking for the top two. Been doing 3 dice lately, so we got big numbers sometimes. Duck on top, Clint on the bottom. Why does it look like there's a space there? Alright. Begin the giveaway. Alright, don't forget Rosani is also, if Rosani gets in there, we will get another chat giveaway going. Alright, 11 rounds. Looking for the top 3. 3, 2, 1. Final round. Here we go. Brian D, Gonza, and JTS. Rosani's chat did not make it. Sorry. But thanks again to Rosani for doing that for chat. So we got Brian D on top, JJ Sin on the bottom. Why does it say Dwayne up there? What the heck? Dwayne trying to sneak in? That's funny. Brian D on top, JJ Sin on the bottom. Let's go. Oh, what am I doing? Disregard. I'm like, that's coming up short. All the fillers are taking all the full spots. Sorry. You guys gotta watch me. Oh, we get some drop frames too. That's nice. Last night we had last stream we had some issues. Wednesday night. There we go. Phew. Now we got it right. Brian D, Gonza, and JTS getting the last filler spots. Now we can go to the names. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm slipping already. I'm losing my mind. Man, I'm still trying to get over the fact that we're actually going to run a break on a Friday night. That's amazing. I'm happy. So maybe that's why I'm screwing up. How about that? We haven't ran one on a Friday night. Wow, look at that. 3 dice, we're getting a 4. Next to the lowest number you can get, but that's good enough. Here we go. Ronald on top, JTS on the bottom. 3, 2, 1, and our final round. We're gonna have Gonza on top and AJ on the bottom. Now we can put the stuff in there. Now I'm tracking. Values only. Gonza on top, AJ on the bottom. Let's get all these letters. If somebody wants to verify that A and the is not included, which I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not included. So A and the does not count. Am I even putting in the right thing here? Letters. I don't even know if it's the right break. I think it is. 113 was Star Wars, I think. Or no, 113 was WWE. 9 times. Fun round. There we go. R on top, G on the bottom. The G spot's on the bottom. I think that was AJ, wasn't it? AJ's getting the G spot. R on top, G on the bottom. Oh, yeah, G spot, AJ. All right, cool. Let's keep it like that and see what it looks like. But we're gonna sort it out. Sort by column C, alphabetical. Gonzo was R. Gonzo's R. All right. There we go. That way, flip over to the main screen here. Let's see what it looks like. I gotta turn it on. Not that main screen. This main screen. It's kind of there. I had to set up, and then I did another break, and that screwed up everything. People couldn't see what was going on. That's, well, looks okay. Pull it down to about there. Anybody want to do any trading? Let me know. Couch AUV, Brian DB, Ronald C, JTS. Oh, my thing is I'll read it from over here. JTS with D, E, F, and numbers. AJ G, Shay T with HIX, MG, JQW, Brian D, K, Ronald L, Couch M, MG with NOYZ, Gonzo with PNR, AJ with S, and Nico with T. JTS with the D spy that everybody likes. Alright, there's our minor and bounty, our minor and major bounties down there, which is live on this break. You can see the big picture on the top there. Hopefully that's alright. I can actually make that a little bit bigger, maybe. I don't know. I guess it would help for me to get the boxes. My last box of Galaxy, kind of a heartbreaking thing there. So we got the two hypers and the Galaxy. We'll save the Galaxy for last. One of my favorites. JTS getting the D. He'll be happy. He'll be happy getting the D. I've been collecting these boxes, man. These boxes are really nice, and I store stuff in them, so I'm not gonna slice it up too bad here. I'm gonna try to keep it nice. No. If anybody's ever seen these, I like it. Very nice boxes. Even got like some padding on the top, you know. Alright, let me do the major spiel here. Welcome everybody to Blackbeard Breaks Break 112 Star Wars. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Starting off hyperspace. We're gonna do both boxes of hyperspace, then run the Galaxy at the end. Uh-oh. We got a card trying to hide. There you go. Now you can see everything. I don't usually keep this part, but I'll stick it back in there. Had to take it out to get that pack out. So no whatnot stuff going on here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? All right. Good luck. Everybody still here? Wow, it says we got one person in chat. Hold on, let me check. Oh, we jumped down to 8 people in chat. Okay, not one. Trying to give me some space here. All right, Wedge and Tildes. Is that close enough or too far away? Let me see what webcam I'm on here. Is that better or is that too close? No problem, Gonza. Thank you. Is that too close? Too far away? Zoom right into his face. Oh, there. That way you can still see Blackbeard Breaks down there. You know what I'm saying? Wedge and Tildes. Darth Sidious. Vader. Doshan. Again, this is all letters, so you can see. I don't have to flip these over. Thank goodness. Cancel. Queen Jamilia with a scratch right there. Chrysanthemum, like Chewie's brother in arms or something. Wow, you can see my. I gotta make sure I don't hold this so you can see my salt and pepper beard in there. It almost matches in, I guess, kinda. Queen Apollana. Another Chewbacca family member, Chief Tarful. Rip Tears. Just make sure there's no numbers there. No numbers. Oh yeah, 12 out of 99. Man, you can barely see it. You can see they're 12 out of 99. And Battle of Hoth. All of these look like a refractor. Seems like it. We'll do that for now. I saw there was some debate on how you should handle the packs, or some questions.